Hey guys, what's up? This is Proof Legend here. Just announcing that I've changed my name from Proof Legend to Dare the Legend. I actually do not own Proof Legend anymore. So if someone does come out with Proof Legend, it is a fanboy. Now let me explain what you guys are seeing right here. This Melt Clan, in a Mod for 2 game. This is pretty much what my bio is talking about. Pretty much what these guys will do is they'll join into a game, they'll get their friend to join in on the other team, their friend will camp in the spawn. You know, if you play Mod for 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. The friend will camp in the spawn, last alive, and then go and set up. You know, shoot randomly to make it look like it's a legit kill if they hit anything. But as you can see here, they never hit anything. The trick shotting, now don't get me wrong, there are some good trick shotting clans out there. There are clans that don't set up, like FaZe, and those clans don't set up. But there are clans that ruin it for, you know, the majority of us, like this clan right here. This isn't the only clan, I don't want to be only soloing out this clan. This is not the only clan that does it, there's quite a bit of other ones. But, you know, in the end, they can't hit anything, so the guy ends up just quick-scoping him. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't really see the point. I don't see how this is fun. I don't see how that's entertaining or anything like that. The next clip I'm going to be showing you is Call of Duty 4. Pretty much Call of Duty 4 is pretty messed up too. I mean, but we all kind of already know that this was a public match, and joined in, and it was hacked. You know, we just continued playing the game because it's nothing really weird. I mean, this guy, the game was two different modders. It was two different people, and they were like having a war with each other over the words. You know, they were insulting each other over. I guess you could describe it as an intercom, but they weren't talking. They were just sending words over the entire game in big blue letters. So I guess you could say like a flash bulletin or something. You know, the famous left-hand thing starts going up. The super jump is turned on. Super speed is turned on. You know, all this stuff is getting turned on now. Yeah, now he's saying report me. You know, just stuff like that. It's this kind of stuff. I'm It's just the people, the companies aren't doing it. The people are ruining the game for us, and you know it's just kind of sad. It's making you wonder the good times where the good times went. The, this game, without all the modding, without all the hacking, you know, when there was a couple J tags, but it wasn't as intense as it is right now. You know, it used to be really fun. I've been playing Battlefield 3 lately, mainly because my Mod for 2 is broken and I'm going to be getting a new one, but also because all of the Call of Duties, their Mod for 2 is being corrupted by trick shotters that aren't good to begin with. Call of Duty 4 is being corrupted by mods. MW3 is a bad game, let's be honest here. Black Ops was a bad game from the start, let's be honest. So really, the only good game that I have found is Battlefield 3, which, if you've been noticing lately, if you're on my friends list, I have only been playing Battlefield 3 mostly, unless, you know, someone on my friends list really wants to play Warfare 2, in which case I will go play with them. But, you know, I'm not doing clan matches anymore. If you've noticed by my new gamertag, I am a free agent. I am still looking for a clan if you guys are interested, but as far as it goes right now, I'm not in a clan. I'm by myself, and to be honest, I don't really want to be in a clan, but I would join if I got the right opportunity, if it was the right clan. What I mean by this is I'm not gonna join a clan that has 4 subscribers. It it has to be the right opportunity. Like here, he starts speeding up the gameplay really, really fast, and it's impossible to do anything. Nobody can really do anything because 10 sensitivity is like 40 sensitivity. Walking is like running at full speed Michael Phelps on land. It's just stuff like that. It's the little things. It's the things that it's not the company's fault. It's not the game's fault. It's the people are messing it up for themselves. Like trick shotting. Trick shotting was kind of a bad idea to begin with. Yeah, I do see the fun in it if you're good at it. The problem is there's only about a handful of people that are actually good at trick shotting, and most of them are either in dare, phase, or a free agent. They're not in a clan, so that's why I don't really see this whole clan thing, this whole trick shotting thing, lasting much longer. You guys, if you're a trick shotter, you might not understand what I mean, but I, from my point of view, from a gamer, a player's point of view, that's staying pretty neutral, I don't see it lasting much longer. But yeah, that's the end of the game. The game ended here, and yeah, peace out, guys.